Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in the right place at the right time. Today is Saturday and it is 12 noon. You're here for another episode of From the Desk of Dr. Ron. And as you can see, I got a real interesting one today. But it's the sign of the times. What I'm looking at and what I'm seeing, and it's perplexing. So the first thing I want to do is give a shout out to my mentor, Dr. Hunt. Dr. Hunt and I have been traveling in life together for 30 plus years. And out of those 30 plus years, he has been a blessing to both me and my family. And I encourage people to get a mentor so that you can be a blessing to him and his family, as well as he can be a blessing to you and your family. Mentors are valuable. And I want to emphasize the value of mentors. Mentors are people that have been through things and have experienced things and understand where you are in your situation. And they can help navigate and guide you through that situation to a better resolve than you would just do not having a mentor. Yeah, you can figure it out on your own, but sometimes it's good to have somebody in your corner to help you navigate through things. So get a mentor, find somebody, and then get a show and shout your mentor out, okay? Because that's what I do, all right? So now, as you can see, Republican and the Democratic parties, plural, both of them, got what they wanted. Now, I'll tell you what I mean by that. In this day and age, 2023, the Republican Party has been pushing and spewing and creating a fear society. There are many people that are afraid of the shadow of black. If a black person dots on your door, oh, they must be here to rape my wife and my children. Oh, I must shoot them. That's fear. That's a false fear. But the Republicans have sold this fear through middle America and all of America to the point where when they see a black face, they open fire. No questions asked. White folks have gotten to a point where they felt comfortable telling a black person the N word. And when they get beat down, then it's, oh, the evil black people. But they don't talk about the fact that you assaulted them with the N word. When you walk up to a black person and you are a different race and you spew the word N word in their face, that's assault. And they're supposed to take that. No, black folks are not taking abuse and assault anymore. You've assaulted us for generations. And we're standing up now to fight against injustices, plural. But the Republicans, in the meantime, have made it so that when a black person stands up for his rights, then we get to shoot him. The police are running down on black people, shooting them out of fear because they're black. And Europeans are of the impression that, oh, we can do it too. It's open season. We can get us a black person and shoot them too. No. And the Democrats have sat back and allowed this agenda to come full force and not do anything about it. They see what has happened. They see what the consequences of the words that the Republicans are putting out, and what are the Democrats doing to counteract it in their districts, in their communities. What are the Democrats doing? A few weeks ago, the Tennessee legislator kicked out two young black men off the floor, voted them out, saying they all, man, they were disruptive agents. Boy, go sit down somewhere. Voted them out. And their districts in which they came from had the wherewithal to reassign them and reappoint them back to the legislature. So now that the legislators that voted them out have to deal with them because they are operating from a Republican standpoint that blacks shouldn't be here no way. Yeah, that's their attitude. And the attacks upon black people are getting more and more outrageous, and blacks are fighting back. They're not attacking people innocently, they're defending themselves. So now we have the Republican and the Democratic parties have got where they got what they wanted. They've got a full out powder keg of violence on both sides. Blacks being attacked and blacks defending themselves. Sounds like a civil war is getting ready to kick off to me. Now, where do you stand in this situation and scenario? We have plenty of chaos across the world, and the United States is no exception. The United States, the ruling parties of the United States are not on the same page to try and serve the people of this country. We have more black, brown, Asian, people of color, African Americans, whatever they want to call themselves, in this country than ever before. We pay taxes. We're the working poor. You need us in this country. So you need to start treating us with some respect and with some love and stop selling all this fear, pushing all this fear, because it's going to backfire. You are not going to like the outcome of what's going to happen in this country if you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing fear. Black young man walked up, knocked on the wrong door. The old white man didn't even say a word, just opened fire. It's going to be dangerous out here. That young man did not even know he was at the wrong house. He went there to pick up his twins, his brothers, and got shot by a scared white man, European, because he listened to all of the Republican rhetoric. And he was afraid. Just the sight of a black person at his door, and began to open fire. He had fear that that black person was coming there to do him some harm. Democrats, Republicans, you need to stop. You need to stop. We need to come together and settle the chaos that you have created. The Democrats need to push the truth that black folks are not coming to knock on your door to rape your children and to rape your wife. In fact, that sounds like something they did to us in history. But yet, they don't want to teach it because they say it's violent. It's critical race theory. And we don't want people to know what we did wrong. All we want to know is point out that you as a black, brown, Hispanic race of people are not the same color that we are, and we need to defend ourselves from you. Well, if I remember correctly, those are the colors of the indigenous people of this country. So since you took over and massacred and raped many of the indigenous people of this country, your own fears and your own demons and your own ghosts are rising up, and now you don't know what to do. Wow. Try repenting. That's a good thing. Repentance will bring about a deliverance. Yeah, I went there. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by to hear what I had to say over here on my From the Desk of Dr. Ron show. As you can tell, I am perplexed about what's going on. It hurts me to my heart to have to look and see that the Republican fear tactics is scaring Joe Blow in his house, the average citizen, the civilian. They don't understand that they're lying. They don't understand that they're selling us a smokescreen, and they bought it. And they got bullets in their gun ready to shoot black people for walking down the street. He was on my block. I get to shoot him. No, you don't. Democrats, stand up. Be more forceful. Fight against all of the false information that's out there. Dominion won a lawsuit because Fox was spreading lies upon lies upon lies about the voting machines. And Dominion won a lawsuit. But Fox is still spreading lies and fear because there's an audience for it. And they should one day put on there that Fox knows drama. That's what they used to put on TNT when they would have the television show Law and Order. Fox knows drama. They should put that on their news network. Fox knows drama. Because that's what they're putting out there, drama. They're not putting out truth. They're putting out drama, fear. Because the Republicans started it, gave them an angle to work with, and now Fox is trying to make money off of that. But the bottom line is, truth shall prevail. In the end, truth shall prevail. So I encourage all the Democrats to continue rising up, just like those young men in Tennessee. They rose up. They rebelled against assault weapons. And because they rose up against assault weapons, they got punished. But guess what? They were redeemed because their communities put them back in place to continue fighting for them. So Democrats, continue to rise up, show more force. I saw two members of the NRA convention on last week, and it was a man on the street interview. And he asked two of them, are they going to get behind as being NRA members banning assault weapons? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. No. And say the question became, even if assault weapons are being used to kill children, to save children, would you get behind a ban on assault weapons? No. Let the children die. And I was like, wow, that's cold. As long as they get to keep their weapons, they don't care who gets killed by them. They don't care. So something should be done about turning and adjusting the mindset of people who don't care if children die. I gotta go. Y'all will get me started in here, and I will be here for a while. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out on today. I want to encourage you to go over to my website, ask-dr-ron.com. When you get over there, you will notice that there is a place to hit the button to watch live right there on the website. You can hit the button and watch the live right there on the website. You'll be able to do that directly from the website. Every time I go live, you'll be able to see it there. Also want you to support all of my advertisers. I've picked up a few more advertisers. So please, if you're a business and you would like to advertise with me, please let me know, and we will make a way for you to be able to advertise with me on my website and on all my broadcasts. I also want to encourage you to join me each and every Wednesday on Street News Now on Facebook and YouTube. We're broadcast live every Wednesday at noon on the Noon Report. Also want to encourage you to continue coming back here each and every Saturday at noon. Every Saturday at noon from the desk of Dr. Ron, where I give you commentaries and what's in my heart, what I'm feeling about what's going on. I want you to come and check it out each and every time. All right. I want to thank all of those that have made donations up to this point in time. This is all the areas in which we accept donations. So thank you so very much. Keep it coming. I thank you so very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little red button that says like and share and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on tomorrow for another Black History Moment. So be prepared. I will find another Black History Moment for you guys to think about the history of blacks in America. So look forward to seeing you guys on tomorrow. You stay blessed, stay safe, and stay alive. You know, they out here to get you. Be careful, y'all.